Test? Okay. Alright, I think we got something going on in the nation. I think we got something going on, Rude Nation. Oh, I should fucking share this, right? Alright. I'll pull this up on the big screen. So I watch myself fail spectacularly. Fucking bop of the song, man. I know this is great content right now, watching me on my phone, but, So, doing something a little new for you boys. This is way out of the realm of what we do. I am shmemulating this game that I own, this game that is right here, Majora's Mask 3D, physical copy. Alright, here's the game cart. Here's the game cart. There's the code on the back. Don't come after me. Here's my notes from the... I think I've only ever played the 3D version once. Yeah, there's my notes on how to do a perfect day. Affilian's in the chat. Welcome. Fingers crossed, Affilian. How does it sound? Because, I don't know. I tried to cut the window capture sound. We'll see. In addition to the 3DS version, I own the N64 version with the sweet little hologram. I don't know how well that's coming off. Got that. And for the fourth and final time, showing off, flexing if you will, Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. Disc. Is that called disc rot? It scares the shit out of me. Well, I own it. It's physical. I could play a really bad port of Majora's Mask on this, but I'm not doing that. I'm playing the 3DS version, because it looks pretty. I could, worst case scenario, go and play it on the Nintendo Switch Online, if this goes bad, because my laptop is, crapola. I just have to shut off disconnect that. How do we sound? Okay. Majora's Mask. I am a big fan of Majora's Mask. Sounding good. That is great. I like the sound of that. I like Majora's Mask. It's a top tier Zelda game. There is also I think it's called a rebalance mod or remastered mod. I'm playing that because I have some gripes with Majora's Mask 3D. I think they kind of make the bosses a little too easy, and they do some of the transformation, locomotion. It's bad. So they tweaked this. God bless the internet. And we're gonna know if this goes bad. So, Aphelion, if you see any issues on the Twitch, by all means, hit us up in the Discord. Anybody in the Discord can hit us up. bit.ly/RudeBoyz Discord. I did not do a proper intro because I'm scared to shitless that this is not going to work out. I'm Sherm, one half of the RudeBoyz, and we're doing a Zelda 40th Anniversary replay. We've done Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. We did the Lego build of the Ocarina of Time Final Battle, and now we're doing Majora's Mask 3D to get our Majora's Mask content in. Yeah, if you missed any of those, go check it out. youtube.com/@RudeBoyz469. Alright. I'm going to switch to full screen. Okay. Still looking good. This is my test to see how it looks on my television and how laggy it is. Alright, look good. And I'm repping the Nintendo 64 t-shirt. Got the chat open here. Let's go. New game. Oop. Okay, right. Gonna get a lot of that. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held dear... Oh, fuck. Ran too fast. This is a sequel to Ocarina of Time. It deals with the child version of Link. Yeah, he has to go find Navi. And that's where we're at. Cliff Notes version. Cliff Notes version. Yeah, so if the whole screen goes white, because I relocated the death count and the tags so they'd be above the second screen there. If that looks weird, I apologize, but that's what we're dealing with here. They really got to find a way to remaster or re-release 3DS games properly, because this is a good-looking game. Honestly, it even looks better on the television, which is weird. It must be my laptop display. Like, the colors look nice. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. So this is the Skull Kid you meet in Ocarina of Time. Specifically the one in the Lost Woods. I remember playing this for the N64, and I was just like amazed how, because this was a late N64 game. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell? What do we do if we dropped and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Ah, but sis, why can't I try it out too? So I was amazed how, like, good they made that, like, the ocarina stuff look, you know? Like the ocarina... What's the word I'm trying to... Assets? Oh, big dog barking. So this is actually the first time I'm testing the controls out. Because I couldn't basically do anything. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that on the B button. On the B button of the Xbox controller. Looks really good on the TV. Got that, man. Yeah, I think we'll just roll with it. Roll with it! A is really... we'll see. I might change the controls around a little bit later. Yeah, so this... Get ready for this. This I thought was always dope. Cartwheel. Look at that shit. Because Link didn't do that in Ocarina of Time. You know? So it only kind of shows, like, how, established he is as like a little hero, you know? He would flip some shit. This looked really cool in 3D, for what it's worth. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word I said. That's it to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. Aw, boo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Aw, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. Trippy shit, man. These things always remind me of Cuba. Yeah, I can see that with like the snout. The Deku. Now that's a good look for you. We'll stay looking like that forever. Sassy fairy. Yes. Tail running in her fucking mouth. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Tattle. Sorry. That's what my name is. You! Hey, good luck, Affiliate. Thanks for the ban. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? Was there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring at me and just open that door for me? Please, come on. I hope this little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Take me for me, don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So, take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just happen to know where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal, please? Good, then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we got that all straight now, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press the right button on the D-pad, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. What an odd game. Oh. Hey, if I call you, press right away. Until you're not used to your Deku Scrub, buddy. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold the A button as Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit until releasing it, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Remember that you can press R to change your view while flying. Figure out what works best for you. Do you get all that? Yes. You sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground and perform a spin attack. Oh, okay. Wow, there you go. Look at that shit. Oh, yeah, right. Shield. I honestly don't think I've ever pressed the right button. Or button. A Deku Nut. Press B to bomb and drop Deku Nuts. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Do you know how to use items? It's really important. Press on the lower screen. Alright, item select. Choose you can tap and slide to assign an item, do whatever works, which way like best when assign an item, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so, hold on, let me zoom on in on this. Items. I'm going to put this on Y. Okay. Alright. Let's see if that worked. Nice. Alright, cool. We gotta go around, right? Hey, you, come on. Press L and talk to me. See, there you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, press L to look at them and you can interact with them. Use L targeting to talk to people, even when they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you can use L to look straight ahead. But enough about that. Come over to the stream, check it out. Strange, but the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. It is sad. We won't find out about that for a while. It's good music in this game. I'm just realizing now I'm using the right stick to control the camera, and that is sexy. Wow, it didn't even dawn on me. Hi there, I'm Sheikah Stone. Too soon, kid. Way too soon. Your journey's barely even started. Go on, get out of here. Scoot. I have some big adventures. If you get stumped, come see me. I'll be happy to help. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? That's worth it. Pictor. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Memento. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't you think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know a way to turn you into your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you get back my precious master the stole from me. But it's not a simple task. Why, to someone like you, it shouldn't be no means be a difficult task. Besides, one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind and direct your gaze over to there for a moment. That strange stone over there, you see it? It's called the Sheikah Stone. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. If you ever find yourself lost on your grand adventure, seek the counsel of the wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Well then, I am counting on you. Creep. Dawn of the first day. Hear that whistle. He gives me the creeps, that mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, if you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure there's a Great Fairy living in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't trust me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You could try talking to one of those kids who hang out around town. One of them might know where the shrine is. These dogs are racist. So look at them. He's attacking me. Racist dog. Alright, so I'm not going to talk to really fucking anybody, but the deal is there's going to be a big festival in 3 days. 3 days also just happens to be where the Skull Kid is going to destroy the world. And we're also in an alternate dimension. So, let's go this way. Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy Shrine? If you don't know where it is, try asking one of the kids in town. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. That's what I'm doing. TJ says the FBI are on the way. TJ, where's my proof? East Clocktown. TJ's in the chat. BT dubs. Should be the bombers over here, right? Something. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Hey, what's a young deku scrub like you doing in a town like this? It says a lot of people don't like the Majora's Mask remake for 3DS. Me personally, really enjoying it. I also have some sort of mod on here to kind of tweak it, so it plays a little more like the N64 version. Love the more frequent save statues. I have to figure out how to do a save state on this. I don't know how to do that. I should probably figure that out. Great Fairy Shrine? Of course, I've heard of it. I'm a bomber. I'm a bomber. I doubt it's around here, though. Have you been to North Clocktown yet? I can't do that voice. It's just past the mayor's official residence. If I were you, I'd start my search there. Alright, you're the boss. You're the boss, juvenile delinquent. Like that kid, yep. Game audio is a bit too loud. Alright. I don't know how to change that. Because I have the game audio, there's no difference between the game audio and the, bear with me, everybody. Oh, actually, you know what I could probably just lower the volume on my laptop. That'll probably help. Alright. Oh, there he is, everybody's favorite Zelda side character. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you be, by chance, a forest fairy? Oh my, my name's Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very incarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Depends, buddy. Alright, I have enough money. Yippee! We got a map of Clap Town. Yay. Use the red arrow. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Tingle nearly forgot, good sir. Do you know how to use? Get out of my freaking character model, kid. Tap on the screen. Blah, 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 blah. Tingle, Koolimba! Oh, boy. He is 35. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Up. Alright, I get it. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Now go on, scram. Who does that rascal think he is? He thinks he's so smart. Whatever, let's not waste time on this jokester. We need to visit the Great Fairy as quickly as possible. I know she lives near here somewhere. Good scratch on my foot. Oh, I need magic first, right? Have you rescued the Lost Fairy? I have not done any of that yet. We are early. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hold my play. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the Master Kid. Please find one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay. Really, that was holding my breath. Where did I get the baseball cap? Really? Talk about this? I think I got it at Universal. I got it somewhere in Florida. Doesn't the fairies show up at nighttime? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. Isn't that some in the Keaton? Oh, maybe not yet. Florida sounds about right. What does that mean? It might have been Hot Topic. I don't remember. Maybe Florida Hot Topic. Because we're cheapskates here in Australia, we usually get stuff like that from Indonesia. Yeah. How about it? Will the young one play? The game is 10 rupees. I don't even know how many rupees I have. Sure. Why not? Use the Deku flower. Have fun. Time it takes the rupees will be faster than the current record. You get an extravagant prize. Once you fall down below, just once, it's over. Best time for today is 1 minute 15 seconds. Get all the rupees. Alright. I was going to be like, bro, why are we doing this and not trying to find the Great Fairy? But I'm trying to turn, okay. Why are you playing a minigame right now? Bro, you don't even... Oh, that was a close one. Remember said I was like, oh, don't press the R button. Right stick. I don't know what the fuck. Damn, 1 minute 50 tough. shit, 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 shit. By the skin of my teeth. Every too many times trying to avoid watching a 3D Zelda game at all times. No, he's preoccupied. He has a work engagement right now. Rupee mini game that I suck at, just like Ocarina. These mini games get worse as we go. Amazing. Take this. Hey, got a fishing hole pass. Another thing Tom loves in these games. Present one of these passes to the fishing hole in exchange for one free fishing rod rental. I'll record the time. So what's your name, young one? Link? That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can come by again tomorrow. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, you gotta, like, constantly do these fucking mini games. Fishing hole pass, that's an improvement. Tommy loves the fishing mini games. I'm pressing A. Fucking chill. Where is that? I think the ferry's by the hotel in the morning. This is nighttime. Ocarina Hyrule Termina. Well, I mean, we all know what happens with Termina, so I don't know about that. I guess by default, it would have to be Ocarina or Hyrule. And personally speaking, I've played Ocarina more than I have, Majora, so I'd have to default to Ocarina. What do you mean you don't want to be turned into rubble by the moon? I don't. There's the fairy. Please, hear my plea. The masked bulkhead has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. I know. Okay, we're gonna do that. Apparently the hopping is different in this mod as well. Also, I'm gonna tell the cops. See that froggy. Yep, that's enter the night. Nighttime is the right time. There's the owl statue. Save. See if I can get in there before. Hang on, let's see if I can get in there before. 3, 2, 1, boop. Night. Creepy ass moon. Is the moon up yet? Oh, yep. I would go stargazing off the moon was that big it had a face. That sounds horrifying. That'll you and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that nice child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power. As a sign of my gratitude, please accept it. Chaperone. Possible to get your mic a bit louder. It is not. Sorry, I'll just have to enunciate a little more. Man who lives in the observatory outside the town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. We have to go to the observatory, yes. Outside the town, but be careful, you must not underestimate the child's power. Find young one, if you ever want to return to your former shape, come see me, I shall give you more help. Alright, Millie's snoozing right now. This is later in the day, so she is, She is snoozing. It's also hot here on Long Island. Hey, what are you doing here? Are you the one that just popped that up there? Not bad for a bakery scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. We need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't tell you what the code is. I'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. The 5 of us will run and hide in different places all over town. If you can catch us before sunrise, we'll teach you the secret code. Oh, and Deku Nuts aren't fair game. They're bright and hurt our eyes, so you can't use them. Okay, got it? I don't know what voice this is. Alright, are you ready? Yeah! It's like, you idiot. You little dummy. Alright, there's a kid back here. This is all memory. Oh, this frickin' creepo. Oh, yeah, you better run from the friggin' this toucher. What? There we go. Oh, you caught me. Now there's only 4 left. Oh, it's heartbeats up there. I had some recent comments from Jerry Seinfeld. I kind of always thought that guy was a dick. But still, like, Jesus Christ. What comments? What did he say? Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld famously fell in love with a 15-year-old or something. So, there's that. I'll try if you'd say it on Twitch. Don't say it on Twitch. If you don't think you can say it on Twitch, don't say it on Twitch. Especially this Twitch. We're nobodies. East Clocktown. West Clocktown? West Clocktown. Ah, you called me. Now there's only 3 left. Dancing girls. This is the place with those weird dancing girls. Yeah, that's correct. La 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 la. There's no kid here? Up there is. I'm an idiot. It's like, I thought there was a kid in every section of Clocktown. La 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 la. Have you ever tried to play a real ocarina? No, I have not. Of all the, honestly, that's weird. Of all the merch that's been put out, I never picked up an actual ocarina. Because I probably know I'm like, it'd be a waste. Run away from that dog. How about you, TJ? You ever have? I think the guy's up there. Just be shelf dust. Exactly. An electric ocarina? I had no idea such a thing existed. Oh. Is it like a... I don't want to call it more of a toy, but a gimmick. Okay, there you go. Never mind, you did. Hey, you caught me. There's only 1 left. I guess in the main Clocktown? Tattle, I know, man. Up here? What's in the main portion of Clocktown? Honestly, that would probably be something I'd pick up. Yep. Teaching Flat Owl statues. I'm gonna say it, I abuse hints and guides for all the 3D Zeldas. That's fair. Stretch it out. Save your progress up to this point? Yeah, let's save. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Alright, that's the bank. Should automatically save on emulation as well, in theory. Hopefully. Oh, no way, you finally got me. That's how I remember Pokemon games would work. Hopefully. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way. Don't want no scrubs. Well, I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. So racist the Dekus, they are. But I'll teach you the code. Just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay attention. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 3, 5, 4, 1, 2. Thank you. I'm literally typing it into the chat right now. I counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Thank you, sir. If you want to pass through here, you need to say the secret code. 3. Already forgot. 5, 4. That's right. If you know the code, you remember, right? Okay, here you go. Need to get back into Majora's Mask, but I'm hella deep in Pokemon phase right at the moment, playing Soul Silver on DS. Woo! Soul Silver. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, and Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. The Indiegogo's Zerban. Those are some good remakes. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Filling is back in the chats. Can't go that way yet. Oh. Come on. Shot these mofos. Oh wow. This is definitely where the Skull Kid was hanging out. Trying all this frickin' frack. Oh boy. Oh boy. Every time the game does that, I'm like, Baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, I can forget the time to dance till dawn. Shall we dance? No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. If in that case, come back anytime if you decide you want to dance. See you later, baby. Oh yeah, rupees. Oh yeah, rupees. There's an Easter egg back here, isn't there? I thought there was. Well, strange looking child has joined me today. Are you the new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of a mischievous friend from the other day. Humph, humph, humph. I didn't even say that. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day, he said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There's no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around Clock Tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah, okay. Hey, there's an old man talking. bizarre little game. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon tear. It's falling nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of Clock Tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens on the eve of the carnival. Thanks, old man. Hey, look, an old man's talking. You got the moon's tear. It's sparkling ruby radiates rather strangely. Hey, just so you know, items like this are called gear. Gear is basically just stuff you won't normally need to mess with or think too much about. Tap, I guess, gear on the lower screen if you ever want to take a look at the gear-like things you've collected. The moon sure is huge right now. Looks like it's going to come crashing down on us. Tattle is being a tattletale, and her brother's called Tail. Yep, got it. But don't you worry about that silly moon. Just focus on that Skull Kid. We know where he is now, and there's nothing left to do here. Let's go to the Clock Tower. Clock Tower. Crossover. With Clock Tower. The franchise. Whoop. Let's start the dawn of overhaul. Yep. Is it gonna respawn me back to the beginning of the tower? Yep. Yep. That's fine. I get more rupees. I get more rupees that way. Pretty sure you gotta wait till the end of day 3. I think so too. I think this is just a matter of now kind of hanging out and seeing what's up with all the Clocktown residents. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I could just talk to the Scarecrow and be like, alright, bro. Speed it up, buddy. It is a very peculiar place. A bit like the United States. I mean, it's probably better. It actually, well, I mean, the mayor is an idiot. The mayor is an idiot. How else is this like the United States? What should we do? Oh, you know, let's go, let's do that other, that Deku challenge again. Say 2 and all. What do you want? Alright, so we know where Skull Kid is. Let's go around the Clock Tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 2 days left. Burp. Yeah, you got mayors around, you got diddlers around. Mayor's an idiot. Diddlers are plenty. Diddlers and creeps. Racism. It's just like the United States. Yep. There's also people faking their age like Tingle. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Tingle's faking his age. I think Tingle's like, I'm 35. Like, he doesn't look it, but if he said he was like, yeah, I'm 18, like, okay, you're not, buddy. Trying to set a new record again? One game is 10. Alright. Genetics are weird. Tingle just likes whimsy. I mean, he does like whimsy. He's also 35, and he's a cartographer by trade. This time, you get all the rupees faster than the current record. If you fall down once, it's over. Best time for today is 1 minute 15. Get all the rupees faster than that. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I gotta wait for these things to fucking turn. I have to go with the flow, if I remember correctly. Wally! Fuck that up. You can play as many times as you want. If you have rupees, hehehe. Well, I mean, I can't take the rupees with me. So, I mean, I might as well try again. Just like Wally. There we go, that's more like it. Fuck that up. I'm done. Speaking, I heard Ron Gilbert doesn't actually like the Monkey Island 1 close-ups. The original ones or the special edition? That's okay, though. He can be wrong. Yeah, we're done with this. It's weird. I mean, you'd think he'd sign off on the original, because he's a game director right now. Probably more so. Oh, really? I can imagine him not liking the special edition, because I don't know how much. How do I return? There we go. Much input he had on that, Let's open a bank. Hey there, little guy. Would you like deposits of rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't know. The bank also is made up. There you go. Crypto. Just like the United States. Yeah, that first special edition was kind of made without the permission of LucasArts. It was made without the permission of LucasArts, or it was made without the permission of, like, like anybody? Nowadays, even if people don't have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get a Primo wallet that holds a lot of rupees. Fair, TJ, fair. Deposit rupees. Alright, so let's deposit all. Fuck it. You got it. Don't forget, let me stamp you with my special link. Hey, relax. Doesn't have any marks. Yeah, now I know when I see you. Alright, little guy. Alright, let's go grind for some rupees, I guess. We got a day and a half. Millie. I'll remind you that in 2029, to finally replay Tales of Monkey Island, I do need to play Tales of Monkey Island. You're absolutely right. Well, hopefully I'll replay it sooner, you know? Andrew stuff is sad. That's where Deku Link's hat bigger than his whole body. Oh yeah, no, he's part tree. You know? He's a little tree boy. And this lady will make me move to the next day also. Getting Luigi's Mansions from that one. Oh yeah, most definitely. The Feed Me Paper band, yep. It's just such a sad game, too, you know? Like all the stuff with Anju and Cafe. Heard you could fail the reunion side quest because of that. Really? How do you fail that? Oh, there's Ingo. Dirtbag. That drunk. I never heard about that. I gave it. Oh, Coffee's letter to Toy. Oh, but I mean, you could always, you know, you could always then go and rerun the game, rerun it, right? Pretty sure you can. That's right. That is the only other like paper you get. Oh, speak of the devil. Poor baby Andrew. I have to talk to this guy. Hey, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, right. Yes, fail that specific time. I'm gonna try to do one run from day 1 to day 3 to get all the side quests wrapped. I'm gonna try. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Would you like a moon? Hey, hello, friend. Would you like a moon tier? Yes, you would. Good luck with that. Oh, I've done it, man. I've done it. And funny enough, I found my old instructions, like which side quests. There's actually a lot of downtime. There's a couple of spots you got to be in like 2 places at once, but you can make it happen. If you give it to me, I'll give you. There's actually people who like do like obviously they play the game pretty much right up until the last bit, and then before they do it, they go back and I think they can rush through the dungeons again and all the side quests. So, oh yeah, right. Hold on, I can't see shit. Oh, I can use the D-pad. Perfect. Yeah, it helps you get linked to the upgrades for this brutal final boss. Well, yeah, I want the fierce deity mask, too, so... Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Traded the moon tier for the town type deed. Really helped me out. Now I have a perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. Title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku strokes, but you already knew that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Oh, I think I will sell it. I think that the first data mask you need to do all the side quests. I need all the masks, so yes, effectively. Cool, I get that piece of heart. Oh. Let me write this down. Majora's Mask. Okay. Looks like we still can't use the stairs that lead up to the roof. Oh well, can't be helped now. For now, just do something to pass the time. Chat with people, do a little dance, whatever. It's not really my business. The dialogue is so funny. How do I sell this? Oh, I can go to the shop. Dope. Night of the second day. Alright. Is this the shop? Oh, it's 10 p.m. Perfect. Cool. Slow down. Welcome. What are you, Deku Scrub's kid? You can't play in here. If you want some, bring one of your parents. Yeah, racism. That's the buying shop. Like that. Can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. Fireworks show on the night of the carnival. You should see it. Come again. Hello, did you come to buy a bomb? This is between us, but I have a huge bomb that the shop didn't even carry. Oh, but my party is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry, I even brought it up. Oh, well, you're nice. I feel like if the Dekus were in school, feel like if Deku's were in a school class, and especially in American school, they would be picked last in PE teams because, you know, Deku racism. Yeah. It's fucked up, man. It's truly fucked up. I don't think it'll let me do anything here. This place for studying the way of the source, not for children to play. I'll come back as a human child. Or I guess Hyperbilium. Post office. This is the lotto. So I make bank, baby. Sir, we are now exchanging winning tickets. If you'd like to buy a ticket, we'll have to start selling them tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Gambling a Nintendo game? Yep. It happens. Where were those boxes of... Oh, those were all the way in the observatory. Cripes. Actually, not that crazy. The original Pokemon had a Vegas spot. That is correct. Had the, Game Circle? What was it called? It's called something. Game Corner? Zelda said it, yeah, but the actual, like, spot had a name. I forget what it was. Well, I mean, I think you gambled and you got points, right? That's how you got. That's how you got Porygon in the Ridge. Can I hop and get those? No, I have to swim and dive. Boom. Let's hope and check out the Curiosity Shop. I think it was called Game Center. Let's go this way. Oh. Curiosity Shop? How curious, pussy. Hey, boy, shouldn't you be with your parents? Go on, get. Alright, cool. Thanks for wasting my time. Hopefully the shopkeeper's always scratching their asses. Yeah, well. Must be some sort of cultural Japanese thing, I don't know. And get those bushes again. I think they just play with the wedding vegetables when I was in the shop. The wedding vegetables? What does that mean? Alright. I was today years old. Wait, can't I... There we go. Of course, I lost 2 of them. Yeah, I remember that. Obviously, I think you get more if you get a bullseye, but it's tough with the bubble, like, you know, have a trajectory of its own. Stick with me, guys. Nah, I'm sure if I hit it with an arrow, it's 2 different things. He's not going to let me in the milk bar, I presume. Yep. Alright, Tower, what do you want? Looks like you still can use the stairs. I know that. Yeah, they really kind of... lockier in this, Dog, get away from me. I think I also... Nope, that did not work out. Yeah, that dog is like a reborn bad person. See? Can't even, yeah, defend myself. Can't even defend my honor. That dog sucks. Really not much for me to do in this time. In this troubling time. Nothing here for me to break up. I'll just go back to the north. Don't bother us. Can't leave terminal until you become human again, right? Yes. That is correct. Yeah, because I think you can't... I think the mayor has to basically let the guards let you through, and you can't really talk to him until you're a human. Again... So just wait here and get more rupees in the morning. What a progressive town. What a nightmare. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Day 3. I don't think you can... Blah, blah, blah. Got a couple more rupees. At this point, Grog is setting up the bench thinking, yep, we're all gonna die. Wouldn't it be a town? Yeah. Oh, Grog. I sure think there's really nothing for me to do except just get more rupees. Get money. Fuck bushes. Get money. Put that on a shirt. It's a little the tone is like frantic, which I like, you know? 69, nice. Really nothing else to do right now, so... I mean, I know this game enough that I'm like, alright, I don't need to, like... build lore. The mayor, who's Cafe's father, is basically torn between having to do the right thing and evacuate the town, or have the Clock Tower Festival. That's another American thing, prevalent, is conspiracy theorists basically telling politicians what to do. Oh, don't worry, the moon's not gonna fall. Global warming. Alright, so. Pass them all, baby. See if I can get to 200 before. I could definitely get to 200 before the evening. Missed one. Oh my god, I missed one. Oops, thought that was it. Okay. Yeah, muscle memory. Not so good. I think I just need one more run should get me enough rupees for a wallet, a big wallet. There's another one. There's another bush. There's another bush. Should still be enough. This guy's out of his mind. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. I thought that said 180. That's not. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck. What's the actual answer to that? A woodchuck could chuck. A woodchuck could chuck. A woodchuck could chuck wood. I need 40 rupees now. Woodchuck could chuck. According to Siri 10 years ago, the answer was, here we go. I like how you asked Siri. Never mind. My phone's listening too, big brother. A woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Meh. Also another good Monkey Island reference. That's when you talk to... Professor Shinetop? Oh, the woodsmith. Duh. Yeah. Because I know it just keeps going and going and going, and then it goes like, shut up. Or whatever, however he ends it. It's a bad haul, but should be enough. I said that already. Memory remains are so foggy on Monkey Island games that aren't curse. I love it. Give me some curse on Monkey Island. Alright, you got 202. What? You've already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Hell yeah, adult wallet. Wallet for adults. 200 rupees. See, doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Sweet. Well, I guess I really could, like, get, what am I trying to say? Enough for the map. Although I think Tingle charges cheap. Blah, 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 blah. I think if I went to the next section, he would charge me less money. Alright. Let's head to my Deku thingy. Now, don't get me wrong. When we're doing replays of this game, I'm good now, there's gonna be portions I'm like, where the fuck do I go? Especially when I get to like with the Gorons, the mountains, Snowfall. It's gonna be like, I don't remember this at all. That's how these games go. This game is full of, yeah. Because again, I've played Ocarina more often. Oh, it's like it's at night, right? It doesn't open yet until midnight. Oh, looks like we still can't use the stairs. Oh well, can't be helped. All right, I got it. Oh, 6 hours. After I got my favorite early game masks, call for the bunny hood. The bunny hood is great. The bunny hood is great. The bunny hood is like the best mask in the game. That's it's the only one that really does anything. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like all the other ones have like they're like keys almost. The bunny hood actually is like, all right, let's rock and roll, baby. Whoop. I guess going from north to the main section. The other 3D Zeldas, except maybe Skyward Sword, are begging for something like that. Yeah, dude, I mean, Skyward Sword, man, I have problems with. I think the Silent Realm sucks. I appreciate them putting in a stamina meter, but also, like, dude, like, that sucks. Great dungeons, pretty good bosses, good world design, empty world though. Yeah, it's got some problems. Motion controls, I imagine, are what kill you. Honestly, the motion controls I didn't mind. Like, I bombing using the bombs was a pain. Because it was like, sometimes the Wii Remote wouldn't pick up, like, you know, doing the bowling motion or whatever. But, like, the Beetle, when I played the Switch version, I played with motion controls. Because I was like, no, this is how to play the game. If, big if, underlined, if, I get to Skyward Sword this year, 2026, I will play the Switch version, and I will play with controls. I'm gonna try it. Like motion controls were not the worst part of Skyward Sword, not by a long shot. Demise or the Imprisoned, that sucked. Maybe I won't go back to play Skyward Sword. So I'm really just ragging on it. I don't know, man. Gearim and Demise, I reckon, are cool as characters. 100%. 100%. Fee is a good character. The interpretation of Zelda is great. Groose, like, meh. Like, I'm over Groose. Let me do one more shot. Skyloft is fine. Skyloft is just empty. You know, like, I like the idea of there's like a center bazaar, you know, like, that's cool. There's just empty. Like, the Great Sky, whatever the hell it's called, is just bad. Loftwing Flying, honestly, that's probably the weakest motion control, is flying with the Loftwing. Let's deposit. Alright, let's head up. Yeah, Loftwing Flying is the worst criminal? Whatever I'm trying to say. I have got to pee, so we are going to do this. We're going to get free of the Deku Curse, and I'm going to kill the stream, but I'm going to figure out how to save this game. Still don't know how that guy keeps the money days prior. Magic. Well, it's all fake. It's all fictional. Fictional? Wow. I really got to pee. My brain is not working right. It's all fictional. Currency. Money is fake. Is this the Link is Dreaming theory? Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. You know what grinds my gears? What grinds your gears, TJ? Oh, God, I'm gonna have to pee because I've said it. That Ash Ketchum is Dreaming theory. I don't know that one, really. I have to pause this. I really gotta pee. I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna leave this like this, because I don't want to touch anything. Be right back. Oh, woo Nelly. Alright, we are back. Okay, and I'm also entering the shadow room, so we gotta end this pretty soon. Alright. Sis! Bro! Ah, Tail, I've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Yeah, Sun 64 Sharp. Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were here, if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Hey, hey. I thought you were going to do this game. It would be on the Switch online. If this didn't work, if this fell apart, that's exactly where I'd be going. So I should take this off. So you can see my beautiful face. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Bad hair life. Yep. Accurate. Welcome to the club. Listen, you're younger than me, man. You welcome to the club. Gotta fight the moon. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this previous instrument. Take it out with the Ocarina button. Okay, what the fuck is the Ocarina button? That's gonna be fun to figure out. So much for the all-powerful Skull Kid. The only time Zelda is here. You're wearing a Skull Kid shirt. Alright, TJ. Feeling it. The good Majora's Mask vibes. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it's for a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come and I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. Yeah, little Epona is cute. She's a little cutie. I'm praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Lyllr. No, so that's... I think this is why. Melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. Millie, what are you doing over there? Millie, come here. Snap out of it. What are you doing? Lost the memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Anybody? Anybody? Got us a time? Help us, please. We need more time. Alright, so what do I have to... I guess I gotta just tap it on the screen. Huh? That instrument. When did you... That's how you need to get the ocarina, but he just has that anyways. Well, I think that's the ocarina manifesting as a different instrument per creature, per species, I suppose. But basically, yeah. It's like, whoop, restart. Save. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Progress saved. Dawn of the first day. Welcome to Groundhog Day. Here's a question. Ghostbusters OG or Groundhog Day? Ghostbusters. What just happened? Everything has... started over. Ghostbusters is hella fire indeed. Hella fire indeed. I like that. What you remember? What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument. Wait, that's it. Your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Yep, let's do it. Were you able to recover that precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it. Then listen to me. Please play the song that I'm about to perform and remember to know. Bum, bum, bum. Song of healing. Goodbye, spirit. Give what people think plastic surgery can accomplish. I mean, yeah. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it'll be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You have the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Remove the mask and inhabit the body of Deku. Turn it off to completely return it back to normal. So I think this... I think it has hotkeys, this mod. I'll fuck with that real quick. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me what you promised to me. Don't tell me. Oh boy, it's gonna get mad. My mask? You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Yeah, no shit, died. You almost brought the moon down. I saw it. The mask was stolen from me. It was called Majora's Mask. Ah, that's the name of the game. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used in the ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that the evil is wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. Much like the mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. I found it. But now the tribe of legend has vanished, so now no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Majora's Mask makes you commit horrific crimes, like, was it, yeah, nah, say another one. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carry around. Perhaps the imp dropped it? I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really, take it. Use it. Now, only good things will come of it. The Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of events and people's schedules. Press start to read it. Look at that, you've come across some of the events in Terminal. Check them out in your notebook. You can't read that mini screen for shit. Majora's Mask make up. Now, the events you see in people's schedules be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find it useful. I'm confident you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent matter of this menacing mask. The fate of the land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. I think if I... Okay, so... That's... No. Oh, so if I just press the right button is... Okay. That mask. Skull can use that power of use that mask to do terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, oceans, and canyon. That's what Tell was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one at each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. They always skip important stuff. I guess we should go and find out. If we go through the gate straight ahead, we'll be heading to the direction of the swamp. Let us go back to the owl statue. This is how to save the game. Excuse me. But either way, that's where I'm ending the stream. It's getting late. Let me switch back to OBS. Hopefully shit don't crash. Yep. Alright, an hour and a half, and everything kind of held up, which is neat. I will keep this running and figure out how to do a save state. I have no idea. And, yeah. So, hopefully this saves, and I will let you know. I will keep you updated on our Discord, bit.ly/RudeBoyz Discord, all lowercase. So, please go there and subscribe or follow, whatever the heck you gotta do. And if you want to watch this archive, youtube.com/@RudeBoyz469. Everybody in the chat, thank you for joining me. I'm glad it held up. My laptop doesn't seem too toasty. That's a bit.ly. I'll put it in the thing. It's bots. Oh my lord. All good, TJ. I appreciate the effort though. Oh my lord, I cannot type. Bingo. That should work. I haven't tested it in a while, so your mileage may vary. Anyway, thank you, Rude Nation. I will catch you next time on RudeBoyz Streamin.